loved on them before they asked, held their storms behind my mask. I showed up full when they were dry, but never heard or wondering why. I gave my time without return, sat in silence just to learn. They love the light, but not the flame. They love the help, but not my name. I was always the giver, but I'm done pouring into emptiness and calling it love. I want the ones who see my hands and hold them back without demand. I won't be fuel for those who rest while I need best. I used to bend at every sign to ease their path and dim down light, but loving loud should not be walls. I've learned my worth should have a cost. I don't regret the way I give, but not all hearts know how to live with something full that doesn't beg. I need a love that stands on land. I was always the giver, but not again. To those who take and call me friend, my arms are soft, but they get tired. I need return, not just admired. So if you love me, let it show. Don't let me ask to feel it grow. I waited long, I tried so hard to hold a bond already scarred. I thought that love meant holding tight, even when it cost my life. I bent for peace, I hushed my knee, I softened every sharp edge seam. I called it strong to stay and try, but something in me whispered why I didn't leave, because I quit. I left a place where I didn't fit. I didn't run to break what's true. I walked away to not lose me too. If love means pain with no repair, then leaving's how I show I care. I love so deep, it hurt to go, but deeper still was what I know. That staying small to make it through is not the love I want as true. Love should grow, not just survive. It shouldn't end to stay alive. So when I left, it wasn't hate, it was the way I kept my faith. I didn't breathe because it felt I left the way I'd leave myself. I finally heard what silence said and let go of what left me red. Not all goodbyes are cold or loud. Some are soft, but still so proud. I picked up calls they never made. I stayed up late just in case. I kept the door a little wide, but they walked in just to hide. They like my calm, they like my care. They loved me most when I was there, but never paused to ask me why. I always showed with empty sky. They loved that I was there, but never asked what I needed. They came for life, and I just bleeded. They felt safe in my soft sound, but never turned to look around. I gave so much and asked for none, and that's how love gets undone. I made it warm, they made it stop. I held the weight without the top. And every time I felt the love, I stayed afraid to be unknown. I want the kind that asks me to, not just the love I walk into. I want the hands that check for mine, not just the ones who cross the line. I replayed every word I said, wondered if I moved too fast. I dimmed my light to fit their shade, but still they never chose to last. I took the blame for loving loud, for wanting deep and standing proud. But loving full should not be wrong. They just weren't built to stay for long. Maybe I wasn't the problem. Maybe they just couldn't hold me. I brought the ocean, they brought a sea. I asked for truth, they couldn't give. I needed hands that didn't shake when met with soul they couldn't fake. I won't shrink down to be received. I won't wear masks to feel believed. I'm not too much, I'm just too real for hearts that run from what they feel. I want the love that meets my way, not one that leaves when things get late. I'll hold the space and not alone. I'm done mistaking life for home. Maybe I wasn't the problem. Maybe I was just the mirror when they weren't ready to look clear. So they called me for a wild and wrong, but I was just myself all along. And now I stay where love feels brave, not where I've been to just be saved. I used to miss the sound of text, the empty room would leave me right. But now the quiet feels like skin, something soft. I settle in. I thought love meant being held, that arms around me somehow helped. But now I see what I ignored. I only broke to keep them warm. Now silence feels like breath to me. Not lonely, just finally free. I pour my tea. I light one and light nothing feels too sharp tonight. I don't check who might have called. Don't scroll through what never was. I don't dress up for empty space. My peace has its own grace. They used to ask, don't you get bored? The calm was what I longed for. That feels safer on my own. No one leaves when I'm alone. Some nights I feel too far, like my body moves, but I don't start. Like I'm watching from outside, someone else in my same life. I smile soft because I should. I speak in ways that sound like good, but I'm not sure I'm really here. Just shapes and breath and something near. Don't ask me to name this state. I don't need to shift awake. Just let me drift without a goal. Even far is still a home. You don't need to pull me back. I'm still here in all I lack. I don't feel real, but I still try to stay and not ask why. I'll never square, I'll never so weird. I'll say to me, you had to go to never the real. All back day, that's why we're still here. So tuck me in, don't ask for more. I'll stay the night behind the door. Divinity real will come again, but even if not, I'll still here. 외미가 난 still remain fluid but gore and maybe illegal real as though I'm still remain. I didn't know what soft could be. I thought love was pleasing quietly. I gave myself in quiet tones and called the ache a kind of home. You didn't fail by staying small. You learned to bend, to feel it all. But now I live with open palm, and I can teach you how to calm. But what if I don't know that way? What if I still freeze when they stay? What if my head still hide my face, and love still feels like something chased? You don't have to be me. You don't have to take that step. I'll hold the light without a pull. You're still enough, half formed, half full. We are not so far apart. You are still my beating heart. So take your time. Don't rush, don't prove. I'll wait right here and make us room. I don't speak the way they do, but silence doesn't mean untrue. I still feel what they ignore, sometimes more, sometimes more. They talked loud, so I stepped back. They move fast. I found the cracks. I didn't shout to take up space. I just stayed in my own place. I'm still here, even when I'm quiet. I still breathe when no one tries it. They don't see what quiet knows, what quiet feels, how deep it goes. I'm not cold, I'm just not loud. I don't shine to please the crowd. Some hearts glow in softer ways, like whispered song that never prays. Don't mistake my still gone. Some of us just hung along. Not every light is meant to burn. Some are here just to return. I'm still here, even when I fade. I still feel in every shade. They want noise, but I want peace. And in that hush, I find release. I'm not lost, I'm not left. I'm just quiet in that. Your joy, or tuck your tears like they annoy. You won't be told to toughen through. I'll make soft feel safe for you. You won't flinch at love that stays, won't scan for signs, it slips away. Your kindness won't be something fierce. so similar, 저쪽그 all night limbo 가라앉아줘. You walk knowing I still flinch when someone stays. I still shrink under quiet praise. I still hold my breath in tight, as if love will turn to fight. Your kindness feels like too much space, like I've forgotten how to face a hand that waits without demand, or a voice that doesn't land. I'm not ready to be wide. I still tuck my real self inside, but I won't run when you reach near, even if I pull from fear. So sit with me while I relearn that presence doesn't mean no burn. The soft doesn't churn sharp that night. Not all warmth will end in flight. I still flinch when I am seen, but I won't run from what feels clean. If you can stay, I can breathe. Maybe this is what I keep. I used to fold my gem parts as if they took up too much heart. I made myself a little less to seem like calm instead of mess. way my breath still stays my own, even when I'm all alone. I won't explain why I go soft, why silence feels like something taught. I won't defend this open tone, this gentle skin I've always known. I'm not here to be received or softened, just to be believed. I keep this part like sacred ground, not to give, but to surround. So when I hum, it won't be hummed, but tender soul, always saw the two-stone, and not a word I've always loved. Oh, in my soul now, best big gift of. No, no, no. So let them call it what they will. Too tender, slow, too soft, too still. But I have learned what's always mine, and I'm keeping mine, so always mine. I didn't need a plan today. You're something kind you had to say. I didn't need to be alright. I just needed less of the light. No sudden joy, no deeper truth, no silver line, no softer proof. I didn't need to rise or bend, just a place without an end. Don't open doors, don't ask for more, don't turn the volume up before. I found a way to hear again without the sound of needing to pretend. I didn't want a brand new start, just a break from being apart from myself in every space, just a quiet I could face. No sudden peace, no whispered grace, just no more hands inside this place. Not even touch, not even light. I just needed quiet tonight. I don't speak the way they do, but silence doesn't mean untrue. I still feel what they ignore, sometimes more, sometimes more.
They talked loud, so I stepped back. They moved fast, I found the cracks. I didn't shout to take up space, I just stayed in my own place. I'm still here, even when I'm quiet. I still breathe when no one tries it. They don't see what quiet knows, but quiet feels how deep it goes. I'm not cold, I'm just not loud. I don't shine to please the crowd. Some hearts glow in softer ways, like whispered songs that never praise. Don't mistake my still forgone. Some of us just home alone. Not every light is meant to burn. Some are here just to return. I'm still here, even when I fade. I still feel every shade. They want noise, but I want peace. And in that hush I find release. quiet in the mist.
I used to count the ways you'd leave before you ever looked at me. I'd fold my words to fit your stay, just in case you slipped away. But now I try to just be still, to let your love feel soft, not fill. I don't prepare for every turn. I'm letting love be what I learn. I breathe before I read too much. I lean into a gentle touch. I don't ask, is this too soon? I just stay inside the room. I used to need a backup plan, a reason why you'd let go of my hand. But now I sit without a net, and I'm okay, not running yet. I'm not perfect, I still tense. A love like this raised out the sense. But now my soul, I'm not a kill. Throw it out past that big hill. Drum of ways makes softer sense. I'm burning slow, but burning true. I'm burning true. How to love without the cue. Wake up without the ache. No need to run, no role to fake. The quiet moans. Just like a friend, not asking me to bend. I make my bed, I wash the floor. I don't wait for knocks anymore. The kettle sees like it knows this stillness softly grows. No audience, no thread to keep. I read, I rest, I fall asleep, and not once do I explain why my peace arrived this place. I take the long way home sometimes just to feel what's really mine. No rush to heal, no urge to shine. Just grace, life is small and soft and slow, but it's the only thing I own. No spotlight, no sign, just me and this quiet life of mine. You learn to shrink before you grow. You read the room before you moved. You spoke so soft, they had to guess. You called it calm, but it was stress. You made your face a quiet wall. You smiled small, so it felt small. You made your needs a hidden thread and hoped they'd see what went unsaid. You disappeared in ways so kind. You vanished without leaving behind a trace of fight, a single plea, just silence just as me. But I see now the girl you were, how safety meant not being hurt, how soft became a kind of shell, and how you were invisible. So take your time to come back in. You never had to disappear to begin. Your voice is small, but still it stays. And I'll be here if you're ready to raise. You sat so still by silent phones. You kept the light on all alone, thinking love might change its mind if you were patient and kind. Like they meant something real, someone's intent. You watched the door, but no one came. You whispered soft, they called it shame. You didn't fail, you didn't fall, you just loved through quiet walls. But love should knock and love should stay, not teach your heart to wait that way. So tonight I blow out the flame, not because you were to blame, but because you deserve to sleep, not guard a hope that doesn't keep. You waited long, you waited true, but now the wait has nothing due. So rest, sweet girl, you've done enough. Love should not require this much.